that we found in her room, humping her.
That nurse came in, caught you doing the dirty deed with her, yelled at you.
When I come around the corner, he was wheeling real fast down the hall.
Hold on. Wait.
Like this.
It's that type of party?
Because it's tried CPR.
I'm telling you, we're not that way. That was already dead.
A nursing home is shaken during its early hours when one of its residents in hospice care loses her life under suspicious circumstances. Authorities turn their attention to the man found in bed with her.
You ain't in charge right now, big boy.
You ain't neither, big boy.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On the morning of February 2nd, 2022, officers with the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department arrive at the Homestead Healthcare Center following a report they received about a deceased female.
She's the one that's deceased. The actual victim guy down is down there.
Okay.
From
Walk
what?
you to his room.
So what happened?
Hang on, because I need to make sure nobody else needs to go in that room.
Okay,
Clearly
but
just-
can somebody tell me what happened?
I don't know what happened. She's
Well, we had a resident that is under the influence of alcohol,
How the
who
fuck
had
he
a
got-
fifth of
Open this
whiskey,
door.
who we found in her room
I think he didn't mean the front
with
door.
her
Yeah, the front
brief
door.
pulled off, with his clothes off, with the pillow over her face,
Oh.
humping her.
The victim is identified as being Patricia Noonan, an 80-year-old resident in hospice care. According to the QMA who discussed
That man, he disgusting, bro. Like, them. That's why them nursing homes, bro, them places, bro, be like, it be hard not to take your people there, cause of shit like this goes on. But it goes on a lot that we know about, bro. And like I said, shout out to EWU for putting it out there, cause they drop bangers. But this goes on a lot. But dude is disgusting, bro. He
covered her,
foul,
her
bro.
speech was limited, and she was unable to move on her own.
She said it's tried CPR.
The injuries on her face that she already
No,
has?
that's her eating that.
So the medics have already been here and left?
No.
Medics
They have
haven't
not.
been here at all?
Medics
The
ain't-
nursing
yeah.
staff tried CPR.
Officers observe a pink cup located on a dresser, along with a sticky substance on the floor. 2 gowns are found, one draped over Patricia's body, and another on the floor to the right of her bed. A nearby chair is occupied by a bloodied pillow.
She's probably 10-0. Nursing
man, she
staff here
deceased.
confirmed it, but I want you guys to confirm it.
Time of death was 5:45.
Ida was screaming, I'm like, what's going on? When I come around the corner, he was wheeling real fast down the hall, had his pickles open like this.
After speaking with the nursing staff, officers on the scene determined that the circumstances of Patricia's death are suspicious, and
Bro, he
homicide
did that,
detectives
bro.
are requested. Until they arrive, getting eyes on the man suspected of this heinous crime is a priority.
Dwayne, we got some visitors, honey.
Yeah. Stand up for me. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
60-year-old
You feel me,
Dwayne
nigga?
Anthony Freeman, a resident of 3 months at the Homestead Healthcare Center, is placed in handcuffs. His pants are halfway off, and his shirt is stained brown.
Have a seat.
All right. Keep him covered.
Why are you shaking your head?
Cause he know what he did.
Okay. Well, we're trying to figure that out. Sure.
A whole bunch of work beautiful. I'm telling you, we're not that way. That was already dead.
If she was already dead, bro, what made you decide to go in there and start humping on her? Doing it to her, bro. What made you start doing that though? He looked like a creep, bro. He probably was doing this back in his he's 60, so telling he's probably doing this back in his younger days, bro. You tell me, yeah, that motherfucker was already dead. So what made you? So you got aroused to go mess with a dead person already, bro? Like,
Had chocolate all
All
over.
right, well, I would say don't say anything to me, okay?
What's on Dwayne's shirt isn't chocolate, but something far more sickening.
Is it?
I'm going to see if that's you. I'm going to walk in here real quick and see if that's our suspect shoe. Yeah, see, missing a shoe.
Is it
You've
feces?
got a black one?
It sure is. It is.
The nurse that found him said that cup up there is his. It was on the floor. She picked it up, the pink one. It was on the floor. That's why it's sticky, because it's his alcohol.
Oh yeah.
It was on the floor. She picked it
How
up.
did he get
This is the one that
alcohol?
witnessed everything.
Specialists with the Marion County Crime Lab arrive at Patricia's room, where they document and collect swabs of potential DNA along with the sheets, pillow, gown, and the pink cup found on the dresser.
Where the detective at?
He's on his way.
Where he at?
He'll be here when he gets here.
Okay.
Okay, you ain't in charge right now, big boy.
You ain't either, big boy. You came here, mother.
Well, we'll find out.
Okay, thank you.
Nah.
Dwayne's wish for police attention is granted as investigators photograph him and provide him with a fresh change of clothes, while his soiled ones are collected for the crime lab.
Mr. Freeman, we're gonna take that other bottle of gin you had in here. We're gonna take that other bottle of gin you had in here. Right?
Yeah, right, I'm gonna agree.
How they able to get gin in there? Are they even able to do that?
According to a CNA, when she retrieved the bottle from Dwayne's trash and placed it in a bag, he became agitated, throwing a light against the wall. This prompted her to call the police because, as she put it, she wasn't going to fight a killer. As the crime lab turns their focus to Dwayne's room,
He don't to blame her. Like I said, bro, he in there for a reason, bro. Like I said, once if you do that, if he doing that now, bro, he done it before, bro. Once a weirdo, always a weirdo, bro. Like really though, once a weirdo, always a weirdo.
he's
bro.
relocated to a neighboring one while they conduct their investigation.
It's right in here.
Get this foul ass out of there, bro.
The detective arrives to interview Dwayne. His account begins with a cry for help that he hears from a part of the healthcare center that he's not generally in.
So before you heard her hollering for help, where was you at?
I was coming down the hallway. I was just outside, smoke a cigarette. Help! I remember, we did with it. I'm like, I can't hardly breathe. I said, okay. But no, I'll be all right. I just need some air. And things I've never seen before in my life.
So, I'm sorry, say that again. What did you say?
Some big old titties I've never seen before in my life.
He's a weirdo.
You said she had big breasts. Did you see her breast?
We're gonna hear some these mother.
Huh?
We're gonna hear some these mother.
She said that? Okay, so what did you do next?
He
I
did it.
took some big old titties.
I'm sorry.
This shit ain't funny, but bro. Oh man, bro. It ain't funny, but he foul, bro.
Did I
I did suck them big old titties because he said, huh, suck these titties. I'm like, is you all right? Yeah, I'm all right, but I can't breathe. I said, well, go get some help.
Is that because you was on top of her? She couldn't breathe?
No, I'm dead. You did like this. That's when the nurse came in. I looked back in the hallway. I said, hey, yeah. I looked at her and then I looked back over there. I said, yeah. I said, you right now? I'm like shaking her. I said, yeah, here they come. What the hell you doing in here for? I said, nothing, to lay me up.
So she can't breathe, and you offer to help. I mean, what was you going to do to help her?
Right.
Well, I'm gonna go outside and get her some help.
Go outside?
So out of everybody in that nursing building, you the only one that heard her yelling for help. But you just miraculously was the only one that was able to help her. None of the nurses heard her screaming, help, help, help. You just magically heard her and showed up. Like, dude, hey, he a weirdo,
Like, get her
man.
some help?
Like a nurse or something like that, but ain't nobody there. Nobody ain't where.
So did you go back out and look to see if any nurses were around?
She
And
wasn't
then
yelling
what
for help,
you did?
bro.
And I looked at her, I said, as soon as I went out there, I looked, that person. I went over there, I touched the person's hand, and like,
Yeah, bro. He went in there to take advantage
Yeah.
of her, bro.
What'd she say when you touched her?
she didn't say nothing.
She didn't say anything?
I thought, there wasn't nothing there.
Dwayne's story includes a number of disturbing details, and they are only getting worse.
So you sucked on her titties.
Just did like this. Yeah, I said, man, you don't need some help. You go good number for it. I said, man, you gonna need some help.
So you did that before you went to get help?
Right.
Okay, so how did you do that if she's wearing her gown?
I think she had,
He don't know. He don't know.
I don't know. You tell me. I mean,
I was like I said, I was kind of half drunk.
listen, it's not illegal to be naked. Okay, it's not illegal to have sex. None of that is illegal. You see what I'm saying? But I need to know if you did more than just suck on her breast. Now, because now I know you're going to have DNA on her breast, correct? So is there any other places that your body and her body touch? Because if there is, I need to know about that.
Well, if you really want to know something, pull the pants down right here. Go ahead, put it through.
That'll happen at the hospital.
Okay,
Yeah,
where
he
do you get
OC,
that?
bro.
But she has some dark around it though.
Where's the dark around what?
Like she was bloody, kind of like.
Where?
Down by her genitals down there.
A fuller picture of Dwayne's horrifying actions is painted.
Bro, he-
Patricia was found with her depend pulled to the side and ripped, with feces on her inner thigh.
He's foul, bro. He like I say, out of everybody in that building, he knew what time the nurses wasn't gonna be on that side of that building or wherever if they got different sides. So he went over there and took advantage of that lady, bro. Like take his weird, like I said, once a weirdo, bro, always a weirdo. Take his weird ass to jail, bro. And he killed that lady, bro. I don't give it. Like, come on, bro. You went in there and took advantage of that lady, bro. I don't give a damn if what she said, bro. Nah, man. Fuck all that, bro.
Both police and facility staff believe it's what Dwayne had on his clothes
It's
after he
feces,
left
yup.
Patricia in her undignified state.
So you have that on you now, is that what you're saying? Okay. So did you try to have sex with her?
Yeah.
No, he just, here we met. How come you didn't know? I don't know.
She wanted to know why you wasn't getting any.
Dwayne has claimed extensive pillow talk from Patricia, a resident known for her limited speech. Now that Dwayne has spun his tale, the detective is about to unspin it.
I didn't choke her.
Yes, you did, bro. You smothered her with the pillow.
I didn't do none of that. I didn't, okay, now, you can't breathe and go get you some help. When I did, I looked at her. I came back.
No, stop saying that because I already know that's not true.
Right.
And again, the way I want you to be truthful with
I'm
it,
being truthful with you.
you are to a point, up to a point where you start telling me some story about how you went out to look for a nurse.
I did want to for it because the lady said she can't breathe.
Listen, that nurse came
Well,
in.
no. I mean, look at this like
Dwayne.
In my mind, something
Dwayne.
went wrong with this one.
Dwayne. That nurse came in, caught you doing the dirty deed with her, yelled at you. You already said you jumped up, grabbed your and you left. So
I did do that.
Start being truthful.
That's true.
None of that crap about you going out in the hallway and coming back and finding her dead
You
is
feel
true.
me, bro?
Was she already deceased by the time the nurse came in and seen you on top of her? Huh?
That's when I raised up her hand. The lady fucking, she dead.
You said pretty much.
Yeah, I said,
So-
she dead.
Now you're being truthful. And I appreciate that.
I'm okay. But, boy, he was trying to kill her.
As the detective seems to finally get through to Dwayne, he attempts to direct the focus to the element that will define the very nature of the incident, the pillow allegedly held over Patricia's face.
Where am I going to find your DNA at on those pillowcases? You don't know? You do know. I'm pretty sure you do.
I didn't buzz on none of them, though. I was rubbing her hair. Maybe I'd be interested in her. But boy, we trying to kill her or suffocate her.
I didn't say you was trying to do that. Why would you say suffocate? Because I never said that. I never.
What he
Telling on himself, bro. He telling on himself, bro. He know what he did, bro. He telling on himself, dude. Like, hey, man, this shit sickening, bro. Like, I know I was laughing, but I wasn't like it.
Said she couldn't breathe.
You said she couldn't breathe.
That's what she said. I can't breathe. But
Is that before or after you put the pillow on her?
No, I didn't put no pillow on her.
You put no pillow on her?
No. Well,
Instead of taking responsibility for Patricia's death, Dwayne returns to his original story about seeking help.
you all right? I keep telling you, yeah, I'm all right. I can't breathe.
She never said that.
I see her all right, but she can't breathe.
You did? I can't breathe.
She may have said that.
I said, okay, then we'll do some help. And when I done, I looked at
Again, here we go with this crap. You're lying about that.
Nope.
You are lying about
This
You've
you
already
is,
told
dog.
me. You admitted you were lying about that.
Despite having been a resident for only 3 months, this isn't the first time Dwayne has been accused of wrongdoing. A shocking claim about his conduct is made by staff members to officers.
Well, the lady in the maroon shirt said that they weren't even going to call the police.
Where?
In the maroon shirt with the short hair, she said they weren't even going to call the police. And that this is his third time violating a resident.
Told you, once a weirdo, always a weirdo. He probably was doing it in his regular time before he was on the streets. When he was out normal on the streets, he's probably doing it. Cause like I said, you just don't do this, bro. This ain't nothing you just start doing, bro. You've been doing it, bro. And the fact that they wasn't gonna call the police is crazy. Like I said, that's why you like if y'all got people in there, bro. Like cause I got a family member, like bro, you gotta just think like, hey, just hope that nothing like this go down in there, bro. You feel me? Cause it's just like, bro, like it's just weirdos like this. Shit go on, bro. They try to hide and cover up. So I'm not blaming the nurses, but still though, bro. Like this is third. Like y'all caught him doing this before, bro. Why is he still even in there? Now he done unalived a woman, bro. Talking about she said to do this. Like, no, she didn't, bro. You did. You killed her, bro. You feel me? Like, come on, man.
Awesome. Okay.
And that's why the delay, because she said that she walked in at 5 a.m. it was happening.
5 in the morning.
5 a.m.
They've been told about him.
So ain't nobody.
Really?
They wouldn't even call him.
That's a shift change.
I think everybody's just outraged with this place. Like nobody ever gets it down anymore.
According to the CNA, Dwayne would talk provocatively to the staff and residents. Earlier that night, he was heard saying, "I'm going to get me a woman tonight. I'm going to get somebody tonight."
I said I got to go. I hate spending.
And then you left there and came down here, took all your clothes off and climbed back in bed like no big deal.
You feel me?
You had to go to sleep. And you just grab your and come back down here and climb into bed because you're tired. You didn't hang around and say, hey, she's passed.
I told her I think something wrong with her. Yeah. Well, what the hell are you doing to her?
You didn't say any of that crap. You know what? If you're not going to be honest with me, I'm not going to sit here and waste my time.
Take his ass to jail, bro.
Let's go to Asking Hospital.
We're going. I got a call for a ride for you to come pick you up, take you down there.
Okay. Can the gentleman take you outside so I can smoke?
No.
Dwayne was
He
arrested and
laughed.
transported to Eskenazi Hospital for a sexual assault suspect exam to have his fingers, hands, and genitals swabbed for possible DNA. Patricia's autopsy confirmed that her cause of death was asphyxiation by smothering. Dwayne Anthony Freeman was charged with 2 counts of murder and 2 counts of rape. On June 8, 2023, Dwayne pleaded guilty to 1 murder and 1 rape count. Additional counts were dismissed as part of the plea agreement. On June 22, 2023, he was sentenced to 45 years on the murder count and 30 years on the rape count to be served concurrently. If you'd like to see select
Rest of his life as he should have, bro. Like I said, bro. Like once a weird, you don't just start doing shit like this, bro. Like I said, the fact that they caught him doing this previously before, and they wasn't gonna say nothing about it, is crazy. You feel me? It's like I said, if y'all got people in the nursing homes, bro, this I know y'all be worried about it, but like, man, look, but like I said, he deserve every. He gonna spend he gonna die in that motherfucker. He already 60, bro. He's cooked, bro. You feel me? But y'all like and comment on y'all thoughts on the video, man. If y'all new here, hit that sub button. Catch y'all on the next one, man. We out.